Good and decent people of YouTube, welcome to Political Drain. My name is Bruce Lively, and no, you're not crazy. On Wednesday, August 8th, 2023, the FBI came to the home of a Utah man named Craig Robertson, just hours before Joe Biden, the president, was going to speak in Utah. Allegedly, they came to serve an arrest warrant. Unfortunately, they killed him. They shot him. Now, as of right now, there are many people asking, how did this happen? Why did this happen? And I plan on showing you exactly that and making it clear. Why did this happen? Check it out.
This is September 19th, 2022 from Craig Robertson. The time is right for a presidential assassination or two. First Joe, then Kamala. September 21st, 2022. Letitia James, a sniper's bullet does not recognize your qualified immunity, bitch. Death to Joe Biden, death to Joe Biden, death to Joe Biden, death to Joe Biden. Hey, Merrick Garland, you demented weasel. Send your FBI SWAT team to my house. I'm a MAGA Trumper. You won't because I fight back against cowards. Biden is a lying idiot. He is destroying America. Death to Biden 3 times. Long-range Democrat hypocrite eradicator. Here is a post where he takes a picture, which is apparently witnessed and authenticated, that he shot this nickel at 100 yards, right through the center. In the post, he says, well, I did it to Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson is on the nickel. I did it to Jefferson right in the temple. Bet I can do it to old Joey and save the world. Dig deeper, Alvin Bragg. There is not a hole deep enough to hide from a sniper's bullet. Hey, FBI, you still monitoring my social media? Checking so I can be sure to have a loaded gun handy in case you drop by. Again. And then finally, here on page 36, I hear Biden is coming to Utah, digging out my old ghillie suit and cleaning the dust off my M24 sniper rifle. Welcome, buffoon-in-chief. There are pictures of him in the suit.
So, first of all, let me be clear. I am skeptical of everything the FBI touches and does. I'm glad that now more people are becoming skeptical of the FBI because I've found them to be underhanded for years. Unfortunately, though, or maybe fortunately, this time, it's so clear that there shouldn't be any more questions as to why or how this happened.
The FBI killed him. There was a gunfight when he tried to do the very thing he swore he would do if they came for him.
There are people who are going to tell you that somehow this is a leftist plot or the government going against somebody for no reason.
On March 19th, the National Threat Operations Center received a tip from Truth Social, former President Trump's social media company. Basically, everybody on that list of people that the suspect allegedly threatened was political opposition of the former president. Rhetoric probably had something to do with his social media post. The altercation, the incident that occurred in Utah that has created all of this controversy and is being held up as an example of how the liberal side of the country is censoring people. The tip came from Truth Social.
We need to get mad. We need to get angry, not at the FBI, but at the people who are telling people like Craig Robertson that saying those things on the internet while showing those pictures of himself on the internet is not okay. It's not normal. The people who are telling our families and our friends that this stuff is normal, they say it, but you never find them out there with a firearm. Matt Walsh is going to tell you all about the things you need to be angry about in the revolution, and he will never hit the streets with a firearm, and they won't come to his house. Crowder will tell you the same thing. Newsmax, OAN, they're going to push the envelope, but they'll always stop right at the edge and let you jump off of that ledge.
Good. I'm here to guarantee Trump gets back in and get rid of the corruption that's in the White House right now. It's a disgrace. Joe Biden's a disgrace to this country.
He's a disgrace, and so are all the left and the rhinos, the globalists.
Notice here how this reporter tries to push this man over the edge and get a more crazy and sensational response by using trigger words and fear-mongering, because the man's original, normal, measured response just wasn't good enough for ratings.
This country.
He's a disgrace, and so are all the left and the rhinos, the globalists.
They jail them all. Jail them all.
I agree with you on that.
And then when the consequences show up, he throws him completely under the bus.
You know, outside, we were interviewing a number of people. They were talking about how great the country is, how great the president is. And I heard something else that was spoken, but somebody, what I'm hearing that was said was somebody said, well, let's kill them all. That is not something that I agree with, obviously.
I agree with you on that.
When something does happen, they'll pay their lawyers to get rid of it. And they'll backtrack immediately, like you just saw. You see, they get to backtrack. Our family members pay the price. No matter what you think it is, no matter how much you believe you should be able to say it and do it. Put these pictures out, say these things, give death threats all you want, because those people telling you to do that will never be the ones to pay the price. Craig Robertson, your family members, your daughters, your sons, or your parents are going to pay the price for believing that it's okay all of a sudden. And the people who told you that it was okay will never do it themselves. No matter how normal or regular you think it is, the federal government does not think that's normal. Those words are not normal. It's not okay, and they don't care what you think. Those people who said that and who told you that never, ever will get the knock on their door. It's going to be you, your parents, your child that pays the price for their gaslighting. I'll see you on the next one.